During the Nez Perce Wars, when they were trying to get us rallied onto the reservations, we had the Red Heart Band that were along the Columbia River camping, and they were trying to stay indifferent from the wars. And so they were captured and rounded up and brought to Fort Vancouver here and held prisoner for over a year. And they were considered prisoners. They were considered criminals because of how they identified. And while in captive here, a little boy had passed away. But they were eventually released, forced onto the reservation. Yeah, colonialism in itself was a disaster. It wasn't anything we were prepared for. I didn't think that we would have, greed coming in, try to destroy us, try to rid of us by bringing over disease, the attempt at genocide. Was all disaster within itself. Every year, the Nez Perce tribe travels over in the third weekend of April to hold ceremony just for that, to commemorate the events that happened here at Fort Vancouver, to pay honor to the little boy that lost his life while here. And that is part of our healing process as well, the storytelling that we're passing down to generations to keep that going, because we learn from that and we heal from that by telling our stories and holding ceremonial space. I always tell people with our traumas, we don't heal from our traumas, we just learn to walk with them. So we'll always have that trauma with us. Storytelling is a healing journey, so I won't be silent. I will continue to tell my story because it is very important to get that level of understanding so people realize what it is that the BIPOC community goes through during disaster situations. It'll also be like oral traditions, handing down to the next generations to make sure that they are learning from our experiences so they know how better to prepare. So I'm hoping that my involvement with this work, as I'm always thinking of the future, will leave this space a better place for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and the generations to come.